More nitrogen. No, give me methane. I'll take it. Fine, whatever. Hi, more Serena butterfly. Give me gold. I don't mind getting more golden butterflies. 1500 instead of only 1200. Only 1200. It's just not good. It's practically not worth it. Okay, what do we got in here? Because yeah, you need methane cartridges. Yeah. Also iridium and osmium, but iridium and uranium. But those are fine because I can deconstruct rods for them. Flare, yay. Tier 4 GPS. Tier 3 blueprint printing. Nothing useful. Okay, thanks. Thanks for playing. Food level low. Well, I'll eat that soon. I think we go back to base now. We haven't been able to build a teleporter, unfortunately. Would have been nice. But without the methane cartridge, that's kind of the bit that I'm missing. And I need 2 zeolites to be able to make one of those. And I only bought 1 because that's all that the teleporter needs. So, and I haven't come across any others. That's the other unfortunate thing. So much in the way of rods and stuff, but not the things that I would have liked. Let's take these rods back with me though. Really hoping that out of all of the crates that I went through, you couldn't give me 1 pulsar quartz? Really? So rude. But at least the world has butterflies now. I can collect a couple more mushrooms on my way back as well. Because I want to make more bioplastic nuggets in order to be able to make more butterfly farms. And beehives, probably as well. Partial success. We set up a bit of a base, but not quite as much as what we wanted to. Okay, well, I don't have any spare methane right now, but... Oh yeah, it's just a normal storm. I'm surprised we're still getting those, to be honest. Those... Okay, let's eat that now. And then one of those, one of those, one of those, one of those. And I think that's all we need for one of those. Good. Now we have 2. Well, we definitely need to make silkworms, right? What do we need for silkworms? Ah, common, right? They're also uncommon? Really? That's rude. Surely silkworms are pretty basic. Never mind. So butterfly farms, let's just make... Well, I've got what I need to make those, in fact. I need more zeolite. 3 more. How close am I to getting tier 2 butterfly farms? I'm quite a way away, aren't I? Oh yeah, they're freaking ages away. Okay, never mind. Not even something to consider. If only I had a fuse to boost insects. I will get the insect spreader rocket, but that requires bee larvae as well. So what do we prioritize now? We have a lot of superalloy rods. What once felt scarce is now super abundant, it seems. Chuck those in there. I can deconstruct those if I need to. I can make a recycler here as well. I probably should, to be honest. What does that need? 3 super... Okay, well that's ironic. 2 in here. That's right, because I chucked in some granite. Handy. Well, that's the 3 I need. And then just 2 deconstruction chips. Which is silicon and magnesium. 2 of those. Oh, I don't have any silicon. Once again, to the rescue. There we go. So, 2 of those. And put you down. Let's face you this way. So you'll just kind of go bang. And just... That way if I need to deconstruct iridium, uranium, superalloy, it's there for the necessity. What do we need otherwise here? Okay, we need 1 of those back. And an osmium. So that way we can make another teleporter. Should probably also make another locker in here. And I shouldn't have centered this probably. Let's put this around the corner. Oh, tier 2 gas extractor. If I remember rightly, all that does is it lets me choose which one to extract. Or it just does more. I can't remember which. But I'll be able to make one if I want. So let's grab a circuit board. And empty that out, deconstruct, replace with a tier 2. Also produces more heat and pressure, so that's nice. Yeah, so you can select the type to extract. I can't remember if you have to, or if... I think you do. I think you have to select which type, otherwise it won't extract anything. We'll find out. We'll come back to that shortly. Also, I enjoy the fact that it's getting a 500% heat boost because there's a thing over here, but there's only 4 heaters for it. So that's funny. Does it mean 80 seconds yet? Probably has. Well, I guess I select methane specifically for now because that's what I actually need more of. Oh, there's the Serena butterfly larvae. That's the ones that I already have 8 of or something. Oh, I can almost make insect spreader rockets. Though again, that's going to actually need me to get more bee larvae. Almost at portal generator, which I can't help but feel is useless. I never really enjoyed the whole portal thing last time. The wrecks were just far too chaotic. I seem to remember something in the patch notes at some point. I think they might have improved them. But I'm not sure how much I believe that. Tier 6 backpack, that's what I really want, but I'm quite a ways away from that. I keep finding lots of rocket engines and I have lots of abilities to send up rockets, so I do wonder if I should just start ramping on like oxygen and stuff again. That might be a little bit too broken. I can make another single gas extractor as well, so that way it gives me the chance to get nitrogen still. Actually, why would I do that when I could just have one for each, right? Right? Surely. Surely we just have one for each. Still have two grass spreaders up here too. They could be plant rockets. Let's just do that now, to be honest. The only thing that I can think of for lerma seeds is plant rockets. Let's be real. Alright, so then we have one for methane, one for nitrogen, and I do not care right now about oxygen canisters. I'm not sure why I should. Okay, now for the lerma seed rocket, so I need the rocket engine out again, and I need to make another one. I know I've found plenty in other places, but I don't have them with me right now. Oh, and that means that I need another super alloy. In fact, I'll need 3. This is where the teleporter would have been really nice, because then I could have just bamfed down and grabbed some. That's alright. Second rocket engine. Oh, I'll need 2 more. Of course. I've only got enough for 1. Fine, that's fine. We have enough for the teleporter, right? Yes. There's the portal generator. I don't care about that. Maybe we'll make one at some point, but I'm not sure I care about that. What was I here for? Plant rocket. Because why not? Tier 4 GPS. I could also just make one of those at some point. It says allows you to move the map. I can already do that with the arrow keys. Was I not supposed to do that straight from the get-go? Because if not, well, they done goofed. Because I just can. Alright, let's go back down to the beach to set up our teleporter. So then we can bamf between the 2 bases easily. So I have a steady supply of super alloy. I feel I should like pick up some silicon and stuff from the beach here as well, actually, just to stash in the locker in the base. Because I don't believe I was getting that from the extractor. Maybe I just got unlucky. What's in here now? Okay, I was just getting unlucky because now I have plenty. Alright, cool. Where should I put the teleporter? Inside, outside? I don't know if it matters. Let's put it over here. Can I? Oh, I can't. It's not big enough. Oh, almost. Oh, it's a height thing. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, osmium asteroid, it seems. Do I care? I guess that's handy. Well, let's name this beach. Beach house. Beach house. I mean, we will just be waiting until they, like, the rocks disappear, though, I guess. But if they fell underwater, that might make it easier. Not sure. Will it make it easier or more difficult? Well, there's some osmium. Sulfur. Should pay attention to where they're coming down as well. Oh. In the same place. And this one was over the other side of the sea base. I'm just going to stand up here. Oh, some air vents. That's an interesting one. Where are you? You're going quite far away. No, you're not. Perspective is deceiving sometimes. Insect spreader rocket. There we go. That'll be a big help. But only once we have a surplus of bee larvae. Oh, here it is. Sulfur, sulfur, osmium. Okay, I think it is good that it landed in the water, because then things don't, like, go everywhere. They all just kind of stay put. There's only one osmium from that one, everything else was sulfur. That's a bit rude. Food level low, okay. That's the 1 meter I have to care about now is food. Some more crates. Osmium rod, yeah. Why do I need osmium falling from the sky when I can just get rods from crates now? Another rocket engine, good. So many other rods. Ah, pink ones. Good. What are they? 600, okay. So they're not as good, but they are pretty. Why all of the 1200s around here? It's so stupid. It's a silly thing to complain about, but it's a silly thing to have occur as well. Okay, uncommon larvae is actually what I'm after though. So that was one of the other things that I was over here for, is to collect uncommon larvae. Because despite all of the things saying that, oh, you only get them underground. Well, apparently you get them out in the open on a beach too. But not around a lake where we start. Don't know why, but apparently that's how it goes. I haven't seen a single rare one either. I've had, like, the special ones, which should be rarer than rare. But no actual, like, rare ones. Okay, hydration low. We can do something about that. And we can do something about the food as well. More blue ones, of course. No uncommon ones. Just more and more blue ones. I think something's broken with this, my seed for this game. Okay, now I'm out of inventory. Oh, there's more osmium down there, of course there is. We'll be looking around for more of the osmium and stuff later anyway. For now, we just teleport back to our primary base, because we can. Home. Nice. Love the butterflies in my inventory. I do as well. I should put them upstairs, actually. I was going to put them in my farm. So it's not worth me replacing any of the ones that are out in the... not farm, dome. It's not worth replacing any of the ones in the farms. But they're like a better version of this. Yeah. These two are probably my favorites. Like, this does not look like it should have orange in it, but it does. I don't understand it, but I love it. Okay, so we can send off one more rocket, one more plant rocket, if we get more super alloy. So let's go back to beach and grab some more of those, and back to home. I love having teleportation. I really do. Makes it so much better. So that's one more plant rocket. Plant's not really the thing that I am that fussed about boosting right now. Oxygen would probably be the best, and insects is what I really would like to do. I don't want to waste a tier 2 mutagen on that though. Not right now. Maybe later. Later on we will have, once we can make tier 2 mutagens, we're just going to go ballistic on those, I think. For the plant spreader, it's just a case of, well, I have the Lerma seeds, I may as well put them to use. And that's the best use for them. So, if I have 2 more fertilizer, I probably want to use them for making things. I mean, there was more fertilizer down on the beach and stuff, I just didn't collect it all. We should also... Oh, we need the silk for that, don't we? That's right, silk. That was the other thing we were meant to start working on. Okay, we need uncommon larvae. Let's go back to our other base. Keep forgetting where I put the teleporter. And what was I here for? Silicon. Because I think I had some excess. Yes, good. 2 of those. And water bottles. Bioplastic nuggets. Good. Only needed 1, but I may as well just make what I can. Oh, I need zeolite for that as well, won't I? No. Okay, good. Fertilizer, super alloy. And we'll have a 3rd beehive outside. There we go. Okay, I should definitely at least make a trade rocket as well, right? Trade space rocket. 1, 2. Circuit board. There we go. The cheesy way to get circuit boards. Super yellow rods. What else do I need? Uranium rod. Let's get a trade rocket. Because I'm going to want to at some point. I have some Terra tokens already. Let's just stick them over here. They don't actually take up much room. That way it's not too far away from my base. Ah! Okay. We've hit our power problems. That's very interesting. Now, what do we need for... I forgot that they take so much. Yeah, 425, yeah. I can just make a couple of nuclear reactors real quick. 2 of those. 4 of those, is it? 6 of those. And a couple of super alloy. Oops. Didn't check my power. There we go, only needed 1. It was bound to happen eventually. We've been operating on a power surplus for so long that I just haven't had to worry about it just because I found enough pulsar quartz to make 2 fusion generators. Now I have 800 tokens. That's not really enough to do anything with right now. But then it's like, okay, now what can I send? I can start just sending rods as the other thing. It's crazy to me that uranium rods are prized more highly than super alloy. And high quality food is worth more than a super alloy rod. Like, how does that make any sense? Bacteria samples are 6. Tier 2 locker storage, that's what I want. So I need 5,000 Terra tokens for that. Yeah, that's where things get complicated. Don't really care about the others. We know not to bother with cooking stations now. Or seeds, because they do not pay themselves off. Originally I was like, oh, 75, 150, okay, but because cookies, they trade well. Not worth it. Takes forever to make it worthwhile. Just do not bother. Yeah, fuses are expensive too. And the fact that it costs things in the thousands, and you only get not even tens unless you're making things like pulsar quartz. It's pretty crazy. But the easiest thing to do is just make bacteria sample with an autocrafter and then just have... I mean, for now I'll do it manually, but you can also then just have drones take it straight away. So yeah, for now I'll just do things manually. But eventually it is a case of set up another sort of arrangement over the other side. I think you need 2 lake collectors for each 1 tier 2 algae generator. But I have a bunch of them already. Let's just fill you up. You're not worth much, you're only worth 150. So it's gonna take a while, that's the thing, is it takes a long time. Unless you find things that you can trade, like I found a bunch of extra fuses last time that I could just trade off. Because I could actually get rid of the heat fuse, come to think of it, really, because I don't care about boosting heat anymore. Not really. Yeah, it's handy for overall TI, barely. But it's not really worth much. Oh, not ready yet? Okay, jumping the gun slightly. Tier 1 aquarium. I should make one of those too. So I'll need another circuit board. That's fine. I have extra explosives and I have... Actually, you know what? I don't even need to do that because there's some of these that I haven't yet cleared away. So that gives me 2 circuit boards right there. Then 2 super alloy, 2 tier 2 fertilizer. Which I have. And I think I'll put them upstairs. I should expand this out more. But for now... Yeah, how big are they? Oh, they're quite large, aren't they? Yeah, okay. And I'm also going to need seeds to put... Or not seeds. Seeds. Fish to put in them, and I don't have any yet. I don't think they produce any natively. It's like the butterfly dome. I don't think it produces any without me putting something in them. But either way, let's expand this out a little bit more. Just have a little bit more going on. But since I grabbed the materials, I may as well at least make the aquariums. By the time I actually get any fish to put in them, I'll probably have tier 2 aquariums anyway. There you go. Yeah, because you're not going to produce anything. No, you're just going to drain energy. In which case, what am I doing? Why am I bothering? Well, I'm reserving the energy, I guess. So there's that. Let's go grab a lot more zeolite, shall we? Can I afford, both in resources and energy, I need 164 energy for another tier 2 extractor. Can I afford that? Wrong one. Yes, I can afford that. Good. Why am I coming over here? Let's go and plonk one of those down in the zeolite area. Just so I don't have to go foraging too far. There's still plenty in the caves. I can just go down and collect a bunch. I already have a base down here anyway. I'll just put an extractor next to this. Is this going to give me what I need? Probably. Yep. Good. Why do I have 2 tier 1 heaters? Yeah. I mean, legacy, I guess. Whatever. You do you. That's fine. Now let's just collect some anyway. Lighting just immediately changed. I guess we'll grab some osmium too, why not? It's kind of weird. It's like, what even is zeolite and why is it suddenly so important to production? Tier 5 drill. Okay. Not that I really need the extra pressure, but it is being boosted anyway. Here's the cosmic quartz. Any, like, little... Oh, I've got water bottles anyway, I'll just drink. I was thinking any little lakes down here or something? Oh, there's water down here anyway. What are you holding? Oh, you're like a drill? Oh yeah, you drilled this open. Okay. Well, I'm gonna steal you. Another log. I don't think I have 15 yet, but I'm getting there. I do have food on me, good. Oh. Suddenly, yellow. Alright, I was filling my inventory up with other things. I think I leave a little bit now. What can we find in here? There's some crates. Another blueprint. Sure, I'll take 3 rocket engines, why not? Golden tree. Oh, it's the Cove tree, everyone. Alright. Cool. I guess we found it. Is this something I can get like a seed from? Because that would be nice. No, but there's obsidian. Well, this is lovely. I can just unstuck through the floor and probably go back to my base, to be honest. Am I? Yeah, I'm just north of my base. Okay, interesting. Oh, I can go this way and come out in the bauxite zone, I'm guessing. It's just a big nexus underneath everything. There's some wreckage or something too, looks like. Yeah. Another drone. Oh, with lockers. Ah, that I can't access. Okay, never mind. Ah, they have smaller lockers inside. Another lerma seed. Okay. I'm now being picky because I'm out of space. More drone logs, alright. Time to go back to base. We can count up how many drone logs we've got. And just like that. Always got to be a cave behind the waterfall. Have that seed already? They just don't glow like... Oh, okay. The golden seed. Ah, that's a shame. It should glow. Because yes, I do have the golden trees. Over yonder. They look different. I don't know. Maybe it's meant to be the same, but they look different. So first things first, let's drop off the drone logs. So I have 11 out of the 15 that I will need. Now, blueprints. Can't have all that much more to discover. Oh, tier 3 torch. Tier 3 deconstruction. I don't even remember a tier 3 deconstruction. What does that even give me? What's the point of that? Oh, it's just quicker. Okay, so there's not much point. I also have the cosmic quartz, which I believe goes into one of each type. So let's set that underway. I'm assuming that the cosmic quartz will not have any other direct purpose. Ah, it's not guaranteed what they give you. That's annoying. Okay. That's very annoying. I was hoping for literally one of each color, but that is not what it gave me. Actually, what I should probably also do is just build a couple more tier 2 reactors just to keep me going a bit more. Actually, no, the reason that I went hunting for pulsar quartz was to make another nuclear fusion reactor anyway. So, let's do that. So I need 5 of those. So, 1, 2. We've got 4 on us, there's 5. I don't think they took obsidian. They instead took... Oh, let's eat. 1 each of those. And then raw osmium, not rods. So then we need... It's, you. Cool. We'll take the rest out as well, why not? Nitrogen I don't care so much about. Good. 5 of those, thank you. And then 1 more of those, and I can put in another 1 of these. Good. That gives me a bit more overhead to work with.